my name is Amanda Knarr, and I am the founder of the Modern Finishing School and also a board member of the Tennessee World Affairs Council. And the council today had a great panel discussion on women's voices in peace building and conflict resolution. And I'm here with one of our star panelists, Dr. Klot, to discuss a little bit about what we talked about during the event. And if you're interested, there's a link below where you can actually watch this in our archives on YouTube. So Dr. Klot, one thing that I thought was very interesting that you mentioned in our discussion is that there's a big difference between having, a token woman at the table during peace discussions and actually having a feminist agenda. Could you expound on that a little?
Sure. Thank you so much, Amanda. Many of the speakers talked about the importance of women's participation as a critical component of peace building and advancing a gender equality agenda. But so often there are very few women, and few women cannot really represent the range of gender perspectives that exist, whether it's rural, urban, race, caste, gender, and geography.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's important at the same time to have a substantive feminist agenda and to recognize that these are two distinct things, that a feminist agenda will address issues of women's participation, but also all of the substantive items on the agenda, like security sector reforms, health, education, finance, and infrastructure. And I think we need to be very careful as we celebrate the achievements of women who are breaking barriers, to be cognizant that their representation, the numbers of women in office, at the table, and even the numbers of policies that exist are not a proxy for gender equality. They're just a precondition. And we have to remain focused on the outcomes.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for joining us earlier. It was a really stimulating conversation for me, and I think our Tennessee World Affairs Council members and others will agree. So again, you can find the link to the full panel discussion below on YouTube. So thank you, Dr. Klot, for joining us. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Amanda.